Hi.
Hi. I'm Hanspetermeyer, and I'm talking to Vivian Dean as another one of these conversations about sustainability in the Comox Valley. They don't have to be the 8 or a 3 by 2 by 8. I mean, you can, however you want to talk about sustainability and living in this place, go for it. But tag it. Tag it hashtag CV2050 or hashtag 3 by 2 by 8. So that we can, find this stuff and other people can find it and just see what people are saying. So, Vivian's got this idea about getting socialer, and I'm gonna. So how does that connect to sustainability in the conversation? Go for it.
So, getting socialer is more about. Well, it is about sustainability, but it's more about sustaining our heart spaces and being inspired with.
Right now, you've got something that actually got this ball rolling.
That's right.
I'm gonna bring it back.
It's last night I was at a fundraiser for Fertile Ground, and I bid very, very high to win a house party with Todd Butler that features food from Atlas and from Abilene House, which is a new restaurant in town. And in my brainstorm last night, I came up with this is going to be the Todd Butler Get Socialer Party. And so one of the things that I'm thinking for, I'm going to ask Todd live right now, because I haven't connected with Todd, because he doesn't know that we won this as a group, is Todd, we would like to, of the 30 people coming to the Todd Butler Get Socialer Party, I would like to ask you if you would be willing to compose a song if 30 people gave you a word that inspired them about the Comox Valley.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and one of the things that I'd really like to do at this party is, I know a lot of different people, and I consider myself a weaver, community weaver, and so how do we actually bring in new people, not just to a party where they have to introduce themselves, but actually get socialer, so we actually get to know each other a little bit more about our heart spaces, right? Make it fun, silly. Todd Butler's, of course, one of the kookiest souls in the valley.
Right.
So how do we actually play with that and have fun and really share our heart spaces just to get to know people more. So Get Socialer is like we're using all these social media tools.
Yeah, this is what I find interesting, because I'm on the same wavelength in this. So go for it.
Yeah, so I mean we're using them, or Facebook and Twitter. I mean I do Facebook more than Twitter and tweets, I guess. And they're all about connecting to that really immediate sense of feeling or what's going on right now in your life. And I've been really recognizing in my life, because I've been working so much and committed to other things, that I haven't been doing that. So Get Socialer is just
You haven't been doing that in real time.
In real time, yeah. And so, I've been using the media more as a space to do that, and really wanting to bridge out and making sure, because to me that's what sustainability is. It's about nourishing our hearts and souls. And how do you have community if you don't actually have, if you're in the middle of some kind of crisis with each other on a physical level, you need things around you, physical supports. And so nourishing community and, getting socialer is doing that. It's having people, it's being crazy, it's having fun, but it's also not just getting to know each other, it's playing, which is you're all about. You want to be playing, and definitely have been playing on your website.
Yeah, well, so the way I see it, I mean, you talked about how young people are using it, and what I saw, this is my little story here, I've got a couple minutes here. When I was a kid, our social media was the car and the telephone, and we would spend endless hours trying to connect in real space, because these were really clumsy instruments. We'd look for a party and nobody was there. I watched my kids just with text messaging and make parties happen. I mean, they would actually spend more time together doing fun stuff than we did when we were teens, because we spent so much time in the car driving around looking for that fun time. So as an adult now, it's like I'm doing the same thing. How do we use this stuff to actually make real time, real space time for each other?
Yeah.
And it's totally fun.
So the whole idea of getting socialer is actually physically as well, right? So we're very excited. There's 10 of us that bid on this, and there's going to be another 20 people that I invite to this Get Socialer party, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure Todd will probably be on board, Todd? And hopefully you'll be able to see something on this
soon.
Yeah.
And maybe this is a little challenge to other musicians and other people who socialize and have fun. Maybe do your own, 30-word song challenge or something like that.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So then we can start to describe the valley in its most inspiring way.
And why we're excited about being here.
That's right.
And why sustainability here is an issue that isn't just about policy or about buildings, or about transportation, but about how we feel about living here.
And it's about our hearts and our heart space with each other.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
cool.
Awesome. Get closer.